6. Thank
Hey,
you to
hey.
everybody that's coming in, and thank you to
Mhm.
all the celebrities that give us content every week. We'll never run out of content.
For
We'll never
real.
run out of content.
Keep keep it coming. Keep feeding us. Keep feeding us.
Oh my God. So we're gonna give
How are
everybody
you?
a I'm great. How are you? We'll give
I'm
everybody
good.
a
Thank you
couple
so
minutes to
much.
get in here. Oh my
Yes, like
gosh.
I always say, thank you very much for having me on here. It's a pleasure every time. I appreciate you for sharing your platform. Thank you times 1,000. Hey
Oh, thank
guys.
you. Hey, Vintage Style Anna. Hi, Johnson Clark. Hey, Megan, Mystic, Kaylin, Rhonda.
Hey, hey, hey.
Whoo, say that 2 times without breathing. Hey, Chill Barbie. Y'all,
Oh, a lot going on. Mhm, 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 mhm. Yeah. Looks like it just a little bit. It's really clear, but it's freezing a little bit. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Mhm, mhm. It's a lot going on. I can hear you, but it's messing up with your camera a little bit. What? And now it's lagging.
see, they messing with us already. How's it now?
It looks really good from my end, but I can hear you, but hey guys. Mm-mm.
Okay, so I don't know. Okay, you said it's good now. I have to say I don't know what's going on, y'all. Y'all know they like to mess with you. Can't hear.
YouTube hates us. What's going on? Oh my
Okay, so
gosh.
now I can hear the both of you.
Mhm.
Okay, so we just gonna keep
Wow.
it going, y'all, because y'all know how they treat me over.
Yeah, for real. I don't like how they're coming at you, man.
They treat me over here.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna get into Drake too. Mhm.
we're gonna do the Kendrick drop on Nicki's 10th
Mhm.
anniversary. We got a few things to get off into.
It's a lot going
So
on right now.
okay, so we got a few people in here, so it looks like we can go ahead and get started.
Okay. Where you can
So
start wherever you want to start first. I'll piggyback off of you wherever you want to start.
I don't even know where to start. This all feels like a landmine. Oh my
I
gosh.
know, right? I guess since we haven't heard about TD Jakes yet, I guess we can look into that first.
Ooh, hold on. Let me anoint my hands. Goodness gracious.
Mhm. Oh gosh. And if you guys are just coming in here, you didn't hear what Miss Angel said. We talked about that on the panel a while ago. We've talked about that between us two personally. We both had the same vision and it ended up coming true. About TD Jakes having his medical emergency, whether it was a stroke, heart attack, whatever it was,
Yeah, I
on the
thought it would
pulpit.
possibly be a
So,
heart attack, but it ended up being a
mhm,
stroke either way. Very unfortunate.
that's kind of
Very,
sad.
very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that's the stuff you don't want to happen or to come true, but you know, ugh, I hope he makes it out of this. Granted, who knows what kind of stuff he's been dipping and dabbling in behind the scenes, but that's still a human being. So I do wish him the best. Yeah, it's sad. Mhm. You are very gifted, my dear. You are very gifted. That's all, you know. You spot on with that. Spot on.
Man.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
you think we should do
Um,
like the future of the Potter's house? Because I don't want to tap directly into his energy with him being weak.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, let's do the future of the Potter's house.
Is that like his family name?
Church.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
The future of the church.
TD Jakes Spirit, please. Thank you. TD Jakes Energy of his church, please. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I got dirty offer already. Oh, jeez.
And I got the truth card. There's a large truth. Got to do with law enforcement, King of Swords.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh,
Here
how
we
do you
go.
get law
Oh, shoot. Yep. I got the getting evidence, proof, and facts. But I have a white blank screen on this card. So they may try to hide stuff or make it hard for them to find something.
Yeah, they're digging up things from his past. And
Yeah.
this is very uncomfortable because these are children.
Mm. Oh, geez. Not already. Damn.
Welcome to the
Uh,
Rabbit Hole University.
wow. Already. Not even 10 minutes in the reading yet. What? I got divination abuser here and wasting time. It says stuck, no changes limited. Ooh,
Yeah, this
divination
is
abuser. I don't like that.
so I got I got the tower and the star. So it's like any hope is going to be blown out of the water when it comes to whatever this is they're about to announce or whatever they found.
Ooh, that's not good.
Was this what upset him? Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors. Is this what upset him before he?
I have marrying for money here. Something to do with money.
The chariot.
I got the King of Swords too. Damn.
There somebody's coming
Mm.
at him fast, and I'm getting the energy that whatever um, this is part of what upset him and may have inspired this medical emergency.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I got the star and the sun. Something's
Yeah, I
definitely
got
about
the
to get
star here on the
exposed out
table.
here. Mm-hmm.
Queen of Cups represents intuition. Um, oh my gosh, this is like he knew. Um,
Ugh. Why is
he
this
knew
here?
that. Because also with the chariot, if you pay attention to the duality of the colors, the light and dark, law
Mm-hmm.
enforcement comes in black and white vehicles. So it's like he knew that they were closing in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the devil and the fool card. It's giving me like reckless behavior, just reckless. Like, and I'm getting something here about like stifling money. I don't even know if that makes sense. Stifling money. Something
It
about
makes
keeping the
sense
money
because
to
it goes off
himself.
into like laundering.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm
And
getting a
this is
lot of
like
money here.
all secrets are going to come to an end.
Mm-hmm. Damn. He must be harboring a lot of money if that's the case, because this is a lot. The devil card is here too. Truths and lies getting exposed here with the sun. Hmm. Let me see. Why is this here, please? And I have divination abuser with the devil and the high priestess. Are you sure this is a church or is this like some kind of cult or something that they're running?
Well,
What is
what you
this?
got, I got Seven of Swords on top of it. That's the overlay for the underplay, the things that people don't see, and it comes out right next to the moon.
Hmm. I got the King of Pentacles here too. I don't like this. We're talking about a
You know what?
pastor here.
And you know what? I'm having a flashback
Hmm.
to a prediction that I had before, and I said that the church was going to be upset because this is going to challenge the separation between church and state because they're going to want to see the financial records of the church because it has something to do with what they're investigating.
Right. Oh geez, yeah. Somebody already said it in Justice for Us with the trafficking.
Oh gosh, you said King of
Page of
Pentacles,
Wands.
right?
I have that on the deck. Yep. Two of
King of
Wands,
Pentacles
planning
is coming.
travel.
Yeah, this is coming right behind the Seven of
Mm,
Swords. So it's something going on with his money and his whoo, this is not good. Something to do with his money that
wow.
is not adding up, and they want to see what's happening with his money. Um, Part of his money is not
Mm,
made out of the church because he has book sales and things like that,
right.
but they want to see how his money is flowing and where it's coming from.
I'm getting something here about kids and traveling. The globe in the middle of his hands, and this two of wands, and I got this page of wands, and
Mm,
all this
Bottom
money.
of the deck, bottom of the deck, I got Knight of Wands, not a good sign.
That's traveling too, right? Knight of wands.
In and out.
Mm, I don't like this. I don't think the devil or the high priestess should be coming out at all when we're talking about church, pastors, priests, none of that. Like,
Well,
what?
here it is, Page of Swords. They're watching him and they know something.
Ooh.
Watching the emperor. The emperor is the head of,
Mhm.
um
Yeah, got the
hmm,
moon here. This is not good. Oh my gosh.
on top of the world.
Ooh. Oh geez. Yeah, I just got the judgment card. And then damn, these kids keep showing up. Paige, very young energy, young people.
Over the Six of Cups that has children on it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Mr. LLL. Hey.
Hey, Angel the Babe, we just decided to do a pop-up. We didn't leave you behind,
Mhm.
beautiful. Said, I'm confused.
Uh,
Is she reading with or confirming what Angel? We're both reading independently, sweetheart. It's just,
mm.
it's just, it's reconfirming each other,
Mhm.
unfortunately, on this one.
Ace of
This
Cups and
is,
the Six of Cups. Oh,
this
I
is
don't
not
want to say
good.
what I just heard, but I have the
Yeah, this
Four of
is not
Swords
good.
here. I'm just like, I'm hearing thanks for the
Said,
memories.
said, do you remember the church series Greenlee? Ooh,
Wow. I don't like what
I,
I'm hearing
I
right
want
now.
out of this. This is nasty. This is,
Okay, can I be honest real quick? Can I be honest?
yeah, because I want out of this one.
I really don't want to say what I'm feeling right now, but to in order to avoid what may be coming, I feel like he made. Uh, I don't think he wants to make it, or I don't think he will make it. I hate to say that.
Him going to court. Unfortunately, this
Mm,
might be
mhm. Yeah, this is not
yeah.
good because I'm seeing people like just falling on their knees and just like people just spewing out memories and crying tears over him and whatnot. Like
This
it's
might
giving me
just be
very
the
sad.
end. Yeah, this might be the end.
This is crazy. And I really hate to say that. Like I don't want to be that person to like but I can't help it. If I'm hearing it, I gotta say it. So that just was not looking too hot.
He said
Mm-mm.
in his sermon, his last words were "Let him go in peace." Yes,
Mm.
I felt that was ominous when I heard it. He literally, when he said "Let him go in peace," his head dropped and the mic went down like that, and I said, "Oh God."
Wow. That's scary. Oh my goodness. I feel like
I
sometimes people know when their time is coming. I do
said, "Do
feel
you
like that
think that's
sometimes.
paid for here? You will pay for with the Most High."
Mhm.
There,
Absolutely. So you can try to avoid physical court all day, but spiritual court,
yes, sir.
that's
Yes, ma'am.
inevitable. That's
I
not
had
good. I didn't like
Pardon
that.
me, everybody. I had to get me some sage oil because that energy is
Mm. Yeah. I was not expecting that so soon.
not that quick,
Uh,
not at all. That was the first two cards. I'm like, oh,
wow. Right. Oh god. Well, either way, I hope he makes it out of that okay, I guess. But that is very eerie. Very eerie. And then a few minutes later, you're falling out, having a some kind of stroke, heart attack. Oh my
Well, I mean,
god.
it was weird because he was sitting on a stool and
Mhm.
he was quoting scriptures, he was saying a prayer, and his head went down. And most people don't think of, any emergency at first because it's like you could bow your head to pray.
Right.
And when he got to
Exactly.
those last words, it was like his and spasms, his hand went limp. And when he said that word, the arm just went like this. And it was just
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Mhm. That's so sad.
Good, Alicia. Thank you for asking.
Mm.
Said his
Mm-mm-mm.
family already.
Oh wow.
Well,
Oh.
sickness on top of stress is a horrible.
Mm. That is so sad. Hi.
All
Oh
righty.
gosh. Oh
So
wow. Where do we go
we
after this?
all of you
Mhm.
are upset about, well, the Barbs at least are upset about Kendrick dropping on Nicki's 10th anniversary. I've
Yeah.
gotten the emails, I've gotten the DMs. Let's tap into it.
Mhm.
Whimsical cards because I need something to kind of pick my mood up after that.
If I'm gonna be honest, barbs or not, because I'm a Nicki fan too, but I genuinely do not feel like Kendrick wants anything to do with any of that. Like, he is very one man land. Like, I don't give a damn what anybody else is doing. Like, I don't think he really gives a damn who drops on what day.
You
I hate
said
to
I
say it
think I
like
may
that.
be our only Nicki fan who didn't care. It didn't stop Nicki because I mean she just broke the records on the TikTok shop. The whole
Mhm. Yeah.
all
Mhm.
righty. Said
Oh
who did Drake
man.
sue? We're gonna get to that one next, Angel Debate, because that Drake situation, goodness.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there I am. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
we
trying
ended
to get
up
my
in the
chat.
corner. We ended up
I
in the
know, right?
corner.
Sorry, I'm over here just pressing buttons. Like, I'm trying to get the chat back up. Live chat. Oh, here it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, my cat. She's a menace.
Let's see the energy
She's
around
funny.
Kendrick.
Let me see. Yeah. All right, Kendrick. What's going on with you, my friend? Can this album drop, please? Thank you. Ooh, trap.
Look at this.
Oh.
Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of was in the upright. This would be like the powers that be, the people who run everything. He's not
Mm-hmm.
he's not attached to those people helping to sabotage stuff. They actually don't mess with
Mm-hmm.
him.
I have loneliness showing up here. So I was just saying, one man land type of deal.
Yeah.
Just,
He didn't take a
uh,
deal to do anything like that. Interesting.
but they did try to trap him though. They sure did. I have trap here. They tried collaboration and trap. They tried, but I'm telling you, I really do
Well,
think a
it looks
Nicki
like
and
they're
Kendrick
coming
collab
at
is
him
coming.
fast. Yeah, they're coming
Mm-hmm.
fast because Eight of Pentacles is a work card. Eight of Wands is coming at him rapidly. So to have the
Mm-hmm.
Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, he's not working with them.
Yep. Adventure.
Did he do this on purpose?
Please. Stress. Oops. Justice and right. Balance. What is this? Equality, neutrality, and logic. I don't think so.
Being that this came out trying it sideways, with a collaboration and how he gets
Mhm.
his money. Um, this is interesting.
Interesting.
It feel
Yeah,
y'all what I'm
right?
getting is he's getting backlash.
Yep. Okay, I said that in the Kendrick reading I just did the other day with him and Jay-Z. It's like he is not too happy with Kendrick, and they're gonna try to strategize and plot against him to keep him confined with this confinement and strategy card. Mm-hmm.
It just pop out. He decided to take a leap of faith to drop this project, but he did not work with those certain
Mm-mm.
people to do this.
Nope.
Believe it or not, y'all, it feels like he was oblivious to the date being the same as her 10th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't
Because he did
follow that stuff. The Sun, Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah.
Ace of
Four of
Cups.
Swords and the Eight of Swords. And I got the Hierophant in the reverse too. That's so crazy. Totally different in the reverse showing up here.
Why?
That's so funny. I'm telling you,
Okay,
they're
so he
gonna
got an
try
Ace
to
of
like.
Cups here. He
I,
actually has admiration for her. It looked like this was
mm-hmm.
literally a leap of faith. He just dropped. But I will tell you what he did that is intentional. The picture on the album cover. That was
Oh,
intentional.
I get it.
The
Mm-hmm.
the release date is not intentional, but the picture on the album cover is.
Mm-hmm. I will say this though, because I know Kendrick and his wife are very spiritually in tune. They're very like into the esoterics. I do think he dropped because of the numerology of 1122,
Yes,
though.
here we go. There's the answer.
Hmm.
For Wayne, that picture was intentional for Wayne. The
Right.
drop was not an intentional slight for Nicki, but the album cover was very intentional. That
I you know,
was a direct hit.
I think it was more about the numerology behind 1122, not so much it being about Nikki. You know.
Right, right. It was definitely a drop that he decided to just go ahead and drop it. But the date, he didn't do that part on purpose, but the cover art for sure. The cover,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a
Yeah.
hangman. It's like they weren't they didn't even want him to drop this at all.
Mm.
Was this supposed to be dropped closer to Super Bowl?
I have like the death card and the page of swords and the four of swords. I think they're gonna try to do something to try to like keep him suppressed or try again
Yeah,
confinement energy. Eight of swords. Like they tried to trap him, the trap didn't work, so they're gonna do what they want to do to manipulate something here to try to keep him suppressed or confined. But it's not gonna work though. The
yeah.
same thing it doesn't work with Nikki. It's
Hangman
not gonna
to
work.
Hangman to Heartbreak. They're about to try to slow roll his career, which is crazy because it's like, why would you try to slow him down right before Super Bowl when you're going to make money off of him?
Right. They probably might wait till afterwards, but even then so it's like that looks crazy. That sounds ridiculous. That's why I was like, I had to put on my community board like this is not what people
Who
are
is
thinking that
this?
it
If you
is.
had studied a while back in school, sweetheart, I was summa cum laude. What were you? What were you? Do you have a
Oh, that's
degree?
cute.
Do you have a degree? You must have majored in eating paint chips. Let's help you leave the chat.
You're funny. I didn't even peep that. Oh man.
Oh, you had to study harder in school. You wouldn't be doing this. Little do you know, I good money at home doing this. I
Right.
make more money than you do at your job. Do
And you in the comments for free, sir. Like what?
right. Why are you here?
Ay, Dios mío.
Are you in night?
Okay. Right. The heck?
Goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh. Page of Swords. Hmm.
Apology. Now he knows that people in high places are against Nikki because here she is. She comes out as the Empress.
Mm-hmm. They tried to manipulate my man here. Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Wow. I keep feeling it brewing under my skin. Roman and Kung Fu Kenny. This is might be the culmination as to why they end up
Yeah.
collaborating, or the pillars and the
Seven of
pieces in the
Swords
puzzle.
under the Eight of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely
Damn.
about to try to sabotage him because he
I just
didn't
heard
take the
Swiper the
bait on
Fox.
something. It's something he didn't
Mm-hmm.
sabotage him for not going along to get along with something.
And just as you pointed up that Seven of Swords, I was hearing Swiper the Fox. Swiper the Fox. They're gonna pull the rug right from under his feet.
Hi, Chill
Wow, that's
Barbie. Say, how
crazy.
do I join your channel? Well, you can subscribe, but if you want to join my membership, that's different. You should be able to click on the membership. If not, please email me at angelkissestheoracle@gmail.com and I will personally send you a link. Said, would Drake be brokenhearted if Nicki collab with Kendrick? He shouldn't care the way he's treated Nicki this past year.
I know. That's why I don't get why people expect, any kind of loyalty back from her, or why she should. They don't ever stand up or speak for her. You know?
Thank you for my
Sammy.
email is in the chat for whoever is looking to contact me.
He'll be okay. He collabed with Lotto. That's funny.
That was
Oh
the
man.
laziest performance. It's like, what are you doing in the audience in the nosebleeds? Why would you do that? And why are you wearing some 12-year-old girl's pigtails?
I can't stand that. I couldn't stand that. He said Drake is a divine feminine. That's so funny.
No,
No,
he's a
seriously
karmic
though.
feminine training to become the
Mm-mm-mm. That's hilarious.
we got King of Cups here. So, King of Cups is someone that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeves. They're very tactical. They keep things to themselves. So Kendrick is not putting all his eggs in one basket. And here's the funny thing. I don't know why they underestimated Kendrick because he's a very bright mind.
Right. Hmm.
By the Super Bowl and the big lights and everything, but he figured something out and he's keeping it really, really close to his chest.
Wait, somebody and refused to collab with Meg. I don't think it's about Megan. Not necessarily. It's more so like him. He didn't take the bait or basically do what somebody on the other side wanted him to do when it came to coming up against Nikki and all of them.
You
So
know
that's
what?
more of the thing here. It wasn't
I
really
got
about
a
Meg.
question. I got a question
Mhm.
since they brought up Meg. Is it possible that they may have wanted him to write with Megan?
Ah,
You
God.
know what?
What?
Be
I
nice.
hope not. Jesus
But no,
Christ.
I'm saying, like, is it possible they may have wanted him to help write with her? Say, for instance, you know,
Mhm.
possibly, ghostwrite or help inspire if she wanted to do another
Mhm.
Hiss. Because I mean, his
Mhm.
it hit the charts, and then 3 minutes later, it kind of
Yes, because there's something outside of the Super Bowl stuff that they wanted him to do
and
that
he
he
didn't
didn't
agree with
do.
it.
Mm. I hope not. Oh, and he
Make
doesn't
me
want to be
pull.
used. He doesn't want to be used as a pawn, like at all. He doesn't want any part of anybody's shenanigans, especially not Jay-Z. He basically peeped the
This.
BS. for what it was. See that Eight of Swords again.
Eight of Swords,
Oh
Three
my
of Wands.
god.
They wanted to lock him in to an agreement,
Mhm.
like, somebody's opportunity, somebody's ships coming in. Tell me more about this opportunity.
That is crazy. Yeah, what
Because
is this
the
that
bottom of the
Kendrick didn't
deck
want to do,
is the
please?
hermit. He decided to go off on his own.
What is this that Kendrick did not want to do, please? What is this that Kendrick did not want to do?
He
Yeah,
st-
he was. Oh Lord.
yeah, he decided to defend himself and stand up for what he believed in.
Mhm. Yep, got the devil and the Ten of Swords. He told the Emperor, nah, like, I'm cool. Not doing that. That's giving me, he gave him a big hell no. Like, hell no.
Yeah,
Like,
seven of wands. He stood on business.
mm-hmm. If you guys are wondering, Kendrick really does admire Nicki. And I do believe that Kendrick does kind of take some of his vocal inflections and the charisma he kind of comes up with. Yes, you can attribute that to Nicki. Yeah, absolutely. Hmm.
Look at this. He saw the king of wands as a hangman. Why would he see the king of
Yep.
wands?
And you know what I'm getting here? I feel like he would actually defend Nicki for real if it came to it with
There's
this Five of Wands and
something
the
big
Emperor.
here happened in secret because the moon is at the bottom of
Mm.
the deck. So it changed his whole demeanor towards the whole opportunity.
Hmm. I had got that too in the reading I did with him and Jay-Z. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, something happened between these two where he was just like, nah, like
I'm
I'm cool
straight
off
on
you.
you.
Hmm.
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
that's a good point.
heartbroken over the emperor because the three of swords falls over this
Mm.
emperor. They had a falling
Um,
out.
Someone asked about Doechii. Now, Doechii, she's with TDE. She's not involved with Rock Nation for real, so I don't
Nah,
know, but
she's just next up. But Doechii, like dope rapper, super dope MC,
mm-hmm.
but
She's awesome.
she's still trying to find her place when it comes to, trending and numbers. Like she's still building her
Yeah.
fan base. But super dope
Mm-hmm.
MC. So it
Yeah, and
doesn't
that's why
seem like
they.
TDE as a whole in very involved in the industry politics. I don't see them involved either. Kendrick's
Mm-mm.
tapped in. He gave flowers to those who supported him energetically. Um, well, see, this album with Kendrick is going to go over a lot of people's heads because he's using a lot of esoteric language and talking
Mhm,
about past lives and things like that. So you've got to be,
mhm.
someone that's higher minded to listen to this album and really get everything he's saying.
That
But I
that
see
reincarnated song was great. Great. I mean, he broke that down like from the first past life. He basically was saying how he's had past life regressions and talked about them and what those past lives were. And now he's currently in the life of Kendrick Lamar. It was excellent.
his purpose. Hey, chill, Barbie. Thank you, sweetie. Welcome.
Oh.
Here it is. We got
CC
that moon
Barbie,
that I
yeah.
told you about.
She did
That
piss
moon
off
that
the
I told
Barb.
you.
You're right.
That moon, here's between them in secret, literally brought the house down.
Mhm. And you know something here too I'm getting? It's like he knew it would have like affected his karma in a very negative way, or he's aware that somebody over there is about to have some negative karma come
And
their
he didn't
way
want
with this
any.
Wheel of Fortune and the Devil card. And it's giving me like he's upset, like he's pissed off. Like Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like I feel like he's actually really annoyed and flustered about how he was about to be used as a pawn.
He definitely
Essentially, like he's
wants
really mad about it.
he wants an apology.
Yep,
Because
I
it
got the same thing too.
feels like whoever, even petitioned to bring him into this, it was underhanded. It was an overlay for the underplay. You're
Mhm.
working with me publicly, but this was for a greater
Mhm.
means to something else. I want an apology. It's underhanded.
And I really kind of feel like a part of him feels a little bad for even working with Jay-Z in the first place, doing the whole Super Bowl thing, because it's like, I didn't do this to have all of the extra BS attached to it, you know?
Yeah.
They really
Oh,
tried to set him up. Yeah.
what is this fallout? Tell me more about this fallout. Oh yeah, this is final.
And another
This is final.
Mhm.
And remember I said that they want him to write for somebody, Queen of Swords.
That's a good point. Yeah, I had the Queen of Swords too. That's a good call. Wow. Wow, this they don't even know. That is not gonna work. I can't even picture them in the same room together. Like,
Now
what?
wait a minute now. There was a rumor that came out a few days ago that was supposed to be dissing Nicki on his upcoming album. The ghostwriting for him to write something for you to come after her.
Right. Oh, that'd be so petty. I hope not. So childish.
Somebody
Mm-mm-mm.
was considering the options. Seven of Cups
Wow.
falling under the Seven of Wands, and this is where he said, I'm standing on
hmm
morals and principle."
hmm Justice for Us, she was saying how maybe Jay or Camel Face wanted Kendrick to write for him if it wasn't gonna work with Megan.
Oh,
So
ain't that about nothing? They want to break it up when I asked did the camel want him. See how they do me, y'all?
right.
And I said he was
Right.
considering his options, but look, Five of Cups, sorrow, remorse, regret, shame, and it's falling under
Mhm.
the King of Wands and the Hangman. It's like, I can't believe you.
Right. I don't think he's too pleased with that at all. At all. You around Kendrick? Thank you.
So it's like everything was all good until it wasn't, because this is laugh now, cry later, jovial moment, enjoying yourself. Also, this is like petty gossip and conversation from a third party.
Mhm.
Would actually add
Mhm.
up to a ghostwriter because that would be petty, jabs and disses that would come from a third party. So I'm going to say allegedly. Matter of fact,
Not the ears. You're so silly.
no. Uh, yeah, I don't
Silly.
blame you, Kendrick. I would want none of this either.
And it looks like he's viewing Jay as like a liar. This card says no facts. And I have fake smiles. So somebody will smile in your face, tell you how much they love your music, and then it's just no means to an end at all. Like,
Say, well, he exposed them all at the Super Bowl. That's a heck of a question.
that's a big stage to do it on too. Wow.
Well,
Wow. Unbothered and Stalker. Ooh, they're gonna be on his ass though. Stalker and Unbothered. Ooh.
they're going to try to
It's like
police the hell out of his performance because they don't know what to expect now. And see, Kendrick is a wild card. Is he a fire sign?
he's a Gemini.
Oh, even worse. They don't know
Mm-hmm.
what he about to do. They don't-
And it's giving like Camel and them. They've been having their eyes set on Kendrick for a long time.
like
A long
Kendrick sign
time.
team to
Like, he's not gonna do that. He's independent. He was not gonna do that. Kendrick, well, no. Mm-mm. Fake accounts. I want to stay out anyway. Have legal issues and romantic love affair. Oh Lord. Okay. Hmm.
They don't know what the hell Kendrick is about to do. We got the hermit here and the high priestess.
Divination abuser. Huh, that's funny how that just came out. The high priestess and the divination abuser.
They
Oh
don't know
God.
what he's about to do.
They can't say you keep breaking up, Angel.
Baby, I don't know what it is.
That's so weird. Cock blocking. You know what I think they're gonna do? I think they're gonna try to put back out there in the media bad stuff about Kendrick and his wife. Is what I'm getting here. Legal issues and romantic love affair.
They may try to say that him and his wife are breaking up.
Something stupid. Yeah. I have cock
'Cause
blocking. They're trying to get in the way of his bag as well. And make it seem like he's unfaithful or whatever. Everybody's gonna try to say a bunch of stuff that he's already told us about himself, but make it look even worse. Oh,
now here
yeah,
we go. King of Swords. That's that Jim. When you get this, I would not be
Mhm.
surprised if Kendrick pops out of nowhere and freestyles.
Right, and just said something off the whim. What is energy here about Kendrick Lamar, please? Grudge holder? Oh Lord. Yeah, he's holding on to this. He is not letting this go. I have grudge holder here. He's gonna hold on to this. He's That's so funny.
Look at this. You got
Mm,
the Fool here and the King of Wands. This is going to
yeah.
be hilarious, but it means that the camel is going to be on pins and needles because he has no idea what to expect because that means Kendrick is
Mhm.
not in the pocket.
Nope. And it's already contracted, so what can you do
Ain't
now?
nothing he
Like
can
it's
do
already
about it.
said and done.
I mean,
That's so funny.
he doesn't have a reason to drop him for the show like what happened with Lizzo. Like Lizzo was released due
Oh,
to, those harassment allegations. And that's how
I didn't know
Usher
they did
took
that.
over. He was supposed to do
Oh.
Super Bowl, and that's how Usher got her spot.
Oh wow. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Expected.
Ooh, I can't wait. And look at this. I have the devil and the death card. That relationship is done and over with. Done and over with. Like
Justice.
he doesn't want no parts of that. Wow.
Want to balance the karma some kind of.
And you know what I get too? I did this a lot with Jay. He's very like spiritually in tune. Maybe not so much of the light, but I feel like he knows that Kendrick is very high ranking. You know,
Somebody said say jelly. Probably.
that's a good point. That is a
So
good point. Mm-hmm.
he's gonna balance the karma. He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
make it even some kind of way, and this is a wish fulfillment. So yeah, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
watch halftime because I want to see what happens
Right.
because he knows he's got him nervous and
Mm-hmm.
he- like you said, it's not, the NFL. He don't care as long as it's a good show.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know, Mystic, that yeah, somebody the line on Whacked Out Murals, I'm telling you, he sent some shots on Jay-Z on that album. I'm telling you. I don't know exactly which bar or which line, but he absolutely did. Mhm.
When I don't have anything else going on because his
Right.
entendres have entendres, and then
Mhm.
he brings in numerology and astrology and
Right.
astronomy and you
It's
you
a
got to
lot.
know your authors. Like you need to be ready to go to class when you listen to Kendrick.
And
So I need
now
to
that I'm thinking about it, he has a song on the album called Man at the Garden. You know how that whole Rock Nation brunch looks like it's taking place in some type of garden? So I don't know, unless he's talking about Adam and Eve, but
But he could, even that can be an analogy for somebody like Kendrick. Because think about it, the snake pulled up in the Garden of Eden and he beguiled the
mm,
woman, and the woman
absolutely.
tricked the man. So
Right.
you need to have a good amount of patience and energy so that you can really drink in what Kendrick says, because Kendrick
Yeah.
will hit you with something and then 6 weeks later you'll be like, wait a damn minute.
Exactly. Exactly. It doesn't hit to like, oh, that went way over my head. And I love that. I love it. I love it.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Mhm. I already know him and Nicki are gonna collab. She may not trust him for real 100% right now, just considering,
What the heck is
but
going on with photo proof?
mm. Evidence. Uh-oh. Are you still asking about Kendrick?
Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, they're gonna try to keep him from being able to move forward. So
I got
expect
that
them to
same
possibly drop,
story. Yep.
and that might be it. They might be trying to drop a scandal on him to get him removed from the Super Bowl.
Oh, they better not. They better not. I think Jay knows who
Work.
he's at. I think he realizes that Kendrick is very high ranking in the spiritual realm. So there's only so
He,
much he can do.
listen, I don't think anybody is using common sense this year. That's making me nervous. Cause here we go. We got dirty offer.
Mhm. Wow. I got the hangman here too. Ooh, nine of
Look,
swords.
digging for dirt.
Yep. Trying to find information on him. And this
But
is
it says
crazy
vice
because
versa. It says vice versa. They're gonna be locked and loaded on both sides.
and this is the same man, Camel Face, who basically tried to give information to Kendrick about Drake. It's like he's all over the damn place.
So we got
Oh
love on the
my god.
brain here, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So some of this stuff that
Ooh,
they're
we're
going to
gonna
come
be
up with
stressed.
is going to end up being just like Drake. It's going to actually not pan out.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit the same. I have the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. He's stressed out about this
I'm
right
telling
now.
you what Kendrick is about to say.
That is too funny.
Info. They are what they can find. This is like 3 cards of investigating.
Yeah, that's a good point, Sammy. Like, why does she need a show on Christmas Day? Since when did they do that? I was thinking that too. Like, what?
Um, I think it's just a last ditch effort to make fetch a thing.
Because
Because
it's
she's
just not
supposed to go
fair.
on tour for this album, and this album is just it's not getting a response that they need. So it's
What?
like they gotta drum up support, because you gotta think about, if she goes on tour for this country, it's gonna really hurt.
Right. I don't think she should. Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Damn. That's so funny.
Like,
Nobody
this
wants to
is
hear
her
that
page. This
though.
ain't even a shade room.
Yeah. They're definitely gonna slow up his money though, or they're gonna try to. But the thing is,
They're
if Kendrick
definitely gonna
announces a
try to.
tour, if he announces a tour, that is not gonna work. That is not
So
gonna work.
looking you up, next to talking shit. So it looks like somebody's about to bite off more than they can chew. Hey, Nisi. Somebody's about to bite off more
Mm-mm-mm.
than they can chew it. And this is like
Yeah.
Drake all over again. Just kept on poking and poking and poking.
Hmm. Yeah, he definitely wanted some of those writing credits from Kendrick. That's for sure.
Look at that.
Ah,
Dust it off. Dust it off.
yeah.
Oh my God. If he starts a battle with Kendrick, it's over. And look at Kendrick moving in silence.
Yeah, he just does stuff. He's not gonna say nothing. And I
But
do
what
think
is
you
it?
were right. He wants an apology from him. Mhm.
Obsessive lover, though.
Oh wow, that's weird, right? That's weird.
I
Oh
don't know what's
man,
happening here, but it definitely cut all the ties between them.
he was sending shots on that album. I'm telling you. And this Page of Cups, it's like he wants an apology from this
He
emperor
wants a
figure here.
formal apology at that. Look, now, what is this love triangle? Photo proof, getting evidence.
Hmm. They're gonna try to make Kendrick look bad, like the big bad wolf who hurts his wife, but he's already expressed about himself. So it's like you're gonna try to pull dirt on somebody who's exposed his own dirt. Like we know he was not faithful to Whitney. Like,
Okay, so we got, Lord have mercy, we got happiness
uh,
hater and into you in reverse. So it's like you're not really into me and you're trying to stop my motion. You're trying to keep me from moving forward.
yeah, he was definitely a little starry eyed about Jay
I
Z.
don't think he's gonna be
Hmm.
able to stop Kendrick's motion. This is not gonna end the way they think it is.
You know what I'm seeing here? I think you were right. I think he's gonna try to do it in a form of like lyricism or words. Like behind the scenes, that doesn't work. He's gonna try to do it with his lyrics or other way
Gr-
around.
gr-
Coward. Hmm.
grudge holder. Listen, no type of problem he wants. It's the problem I want though, because I love battle rap. But this ain't the type of problem he wants.
Wow, and I think Kendrick is the type. He's the type to be petty and talk about this, like the stuff that could land Camel Face in jail. Like he's gonna go
Mar-
deep, 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 deep.
Marrying,
Like,
marrying for money and unfazed. If any of you remember the went up to the top of the mountain and the devil met him up there and promised he could give him the
mhm.
whole world, and he turned it down and he said, how could you offer me anything that already belongs to my father?
Right, right.
He wanted to offer him a lot for him to, be, why did they say, my spirit guy says stable.
Mm.
He wanted to
He
offer
doesn't
him a
need you
lot
for
for
that.
to be a part of his roster, and he turned it down. Like, I'm not gonna not be independent.
Right.
Look, give him money.
And I got it from Jay Z. Like he's so narcissistic. Like in his mind, he's the reason Kendrick is, gonna have a number one album, or he's the reason why he's all over the billboard. Like, no, it's not because of you. It's not because of you. Hmm. Yup. I'm not even surprised. With Drake and bring out both Drake and Wayne at the same time. Cameron said no, and he didn't like that. Oh yeah, who knows? That'd be cool if he did bring them out. That'd be really cool. They
So
have to be on
looking
board with it though first.
looking you up, always partying and child services. Oh, they're about to play dirty.
Mm. I'm seeing somebody ask about like, okay, is Drake or is Jay Z behind this lawsuit with UMG and them? Because this Drake lawsuit is very random. I mean, Not Like Us has been out for months.
But
Like,
here's the thing, it's not even an official lawsuit yet.
right, it's a petition. Hmm.
To collect evidence to go off into a
Hey,
lawsuit.
Cat Eye. Hey. It is a little random though. Like, why now all of a sudden? And out of all the songs, why just Not Like Us? Like all the songs are bad. Like,
Okay, so we got talking shit and hustling up under it,
mm,
but what that gives me is someone that'll tell you what you want to hear to get what they want to get out of you.
right, a hustler, literally.
whatever they said was literally, just, lip service.
Mm,
So, because we had
yeah,
dusted off and move in silence, and that's okay. After Super Bowl, we gonna do this, and that's gonna be done. And he's no longer openly communicating with them the way that they
right.
want him to.
Yeah, I got that too. He felt very ignored by Kendrick. Mhm.
Yeah, he broke ass. He's like,
That card always makes me laugh. That's too funny. Right. Right.
didn't want any part of this. You have to
Mhm.
understand, Kendrick is highly intelligent and he's very well learned when it comes to esoteric things.
Right. Ooh, poverty? Oh gosh. Yeah, they're gonna try to make to knock him off his high horse. That's really sad.
If he
But he
if
doesn't do
it
anything.
now here's the funny thing. Didn't Drake put out a season and not like us at the Super Bowl?
He sure did.
Now
He
what
doesn't even need
happens?
to.
Now what happens if he decides to do not like us and do a remix and invite people to come onto the remix? An extended version and it becomes a
Right.
part of the set. I would literally be screaming. Oh my
I can't
god,
wait to
could
see
you
how it
imagine if
goes.
he did a Not Like Us and added Wayne to it?
Right. I hope Wayne is really not in his feelings. Can we look into that actually?
Yeah, we can.
He seems like he's in his feelings, but I feel like he's not understanding. Like that, what he was not dissing you. I feel like he's letting the internet get to his head. I don't know, but it just seems weird. Like, mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. I get you. But see, that's like they got it all mixed up because it's like he doesn't want any parts of what Jay Z is doing. So it just seems like misdirected anger.
Album cover is a direct hit to Wayne because
Yeah,
Wayne had,
yeah,
that when you go through the Carter albums and
right.
you look at his cover, that's the inspiration.
Yeah, he was leaned up on a car. Uh-huh.
Right.
So I get it. I get it. Ah, man, I wish these people, I feel like they can just get on the phone and call each other and like hash this out for real. Like, I can't imagine they've never spoken before, you know? I don't think it was a diss though, just say what did he say?
I
His
mean,
win, the irony let Wayne down. That doesn't sound like a diss to me. It's like, damn, I guess you weren't happy to see me win. Okay, you know? Like, sorry, I got this position and I let you down, I guess, but I
but
don't
the
think it was really like a
also, it's
diss.
like the timetable as well. Like, when did he create this? Like, was this created back when everybody first started speaking about it? Because I don't think
Mhm.
he just recently recorded that one. I think that was more so, him doing a dump of his feelings when it went around social media.
Mhm. Yeah, it just seems like people's anger is a little bit misplaced, and it's like you've got
I mean,
the puppeteers in the background.
he definitely took a shot at him, but it wasn't like how he came at, Drake or some of the other people when he took their head off.
That's what I'm saying. I
But
feel like if he was
that
gonna diss,
album cover though, that album
yeah,
cover though is a jab. That's
because
a jab for sure.
if I was Kendrick and I looked up to Lil Wayne and I adored him very much and he was one of my favorites, and then it's like, damn, like you're feeling away because I got the Super Bowl spot, like I'd probably be like, damn, Wayne, like, you know,
Yeah,
I'd
you
probably
said it's
feel a little
hot in the
ways
kitchen
too.
right now, everybody getting burned. Yeah. So why is Kendrick scared of Jay-Z without saying his name? Nicki isn't. He's not scared at all, sweetheart. You got to
Mhm,
understand, Kendrick is very calculated. He's very intelligent.
mhm.
So because he
Right.
let me see how you feel about it.
And if I feel like if Kendrick really wanted to diss somebody, it would be very obvious. Like it would be a little louder, you know? Like he's made it very clear that he doesn't hold back. Even back when Control came out, like it was very loud and very clear
I
who he
wonder
didn't
what
fuck
the
with.
heck is going on with the sound. Can y'all hear me?
I can't. How did they do that? That's so weird. Mm. So they
Hold
said you're
on.
buffering.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I can hear you. Thank you.
I was trying to spiritually attack you.
That is so weird.
Okay.
Oh
Y'all,
my god.
okay,
That's so
let's
strange. I can see you perfectly clear, but it doesn't seem like everyone else can see you as clearly.
they always trying to make me shut up. It never works though.
I can't stand that. I know.
Uh,
Even when you're by yourself, they play with your channel. That's crazy. And even if you're alone on your live, they'd be buffering your live stream. I can't. What? That drives me crazy. Oh my gosh.
I must be hitting on something, but we're gonna go off
Take your
into this.
time.
So,
Yes, I
Lord have
don't know.
mercy.
Yeah, justice for us. I think that's what it was. Like he was disappointed in his reaction because it's like think about it. You look up to somebody, you admire somebody, and then it's like you congratulate them every time, but they don't do the same for you when you know they're probably a fan of yours. It's like, you know.
Um, Mr. LL is living. I don't think he's having a tough time at all. That's one thing with Kendrick. He ain't got a problem with his words. The thing with Kendrick is deciphering what he's saying because everything he says is literally like a skeleton key to unlock seven more clues. He takes you on
Right.
a lyrical treasure hunt. Like you when you listen to something from Kendrick, you need a couple of weeks to go back and listen to it again, and then go back and listen to it again, and then you'll see people break it down, and then they'll break it
Right.
down, and you'll be like, "Damn, I didn't catch that."
I love that. Even with Nikki, I get that way too sometimes. I have to listen to it a couple of times, like, oh, that's where she got this from. Oh.
But see, that's what I told y'all about Bigfoot. Bigfoot went over a lot of people's heads.
Mhm. Yeah, he was kind of led on. But my thing is like, okay, who actually promised or told Wayne he was going to do the Super Bowl? Did somebody actually tell him that? Or was it just
Um,
like an idea? Like, oh, it would be cool
well,
if you did this or
the
we'll
energy
talk
that I
about it.
pulled, yeah, the energy that I pulled is that he was led to believe that he was a shoe in, and they let
Mm,
that just, you know, fester, and he was so excited, like, "Oh, okay, it's gonna work out. I'm gonna be able to do this." And then it's like he got to that white party at Mike Rubin's
Mm,
house, and nobody was speaking to him, and he got shunned and he was ostracized. And that was
right.
like the first time when he realized that they didn't mess with him like that because the only person spoke to him was Glorilla.
That is so
So
weird. Like, you're Little Wayne. Why would nobody want to talk to you? That's crazy to me. That's so disrespectful. But think about it this way, from a logical, objective perspective, right? If I go in for a job, go in for an interview, oh, you did great. We love you here, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't actually send me the offer to sign my name. I can't be mad at them. Now I'm all excited that I got the job when I didn't get the job. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at them for that. Like,
yeah, but
I don't
here's the
know.
thing though. If someone's telling you and
Yeah. Mhm. It's very weird.
to the party just to ice them out.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
kind of
I don't
crazy.
like that.
Like it makes no sense to me to even invite him to this private party if you're gonna
Right.
ostracize him.
Right. That's a shame. That is so messed up because I mean, you don't even if you don't like Lil Wayne, okay, fine, but you got to at least acknowledge the man and give him some respect. I mean, that's just I don't I don't get it. Like that's
I
crazy to
mean,
me.
here's the thing, don't promise them or lead them on if you're not gonna give it to them. Just don't even play with them like that.
Right. Like what was the point
But
of that? Mm.
that was an indirect shot at Nicki.
I see. I can see
That was
that.
just playing chess. It was an indirect shot at Nicki. If I can take people in
Mhm.
your team and convert them to mine, you don't have support. Let me show you how they don't mess with you. That's all that was.
Right.
And then by the
And
time Wayne figured it out, he had already played himself.
I mean, did he really honestly think that Camel really liked him just because he paid off his taxes or something? Like, he's been
I
in the
wouldn't
industry
want
too long to
I wouldn't
assume
want
that's your
somebody
friend.
like him to pay off my taxes because you probably got an insurance policy on me too.
Oh my god, imagine
Because you
that.
got to think about all
Ooh.
the information you got to hand over for your taxes.
Yeah, and I get it. And something can be in talks, but it's like if I don't get the contract, you didn't send it to me, my name is not signed on a dotted line. I can't just jump off the porch with it. Like simple as that. Like, you know, we could talk about it all day long, but if it's not on paper, especially with something as big as the Super Bowl, like, and we should know by now not to take Camel Face's word for anything. Like, Wayne has been in the industry long enough, like, I feel like to maybe know that, hopefully, God willing, but yeah, yeah.
He's been, we don't know how that affected this.
Hmm. And that is so sad because he actually really used to look pretty all right. Like when he 2014, 2015, he looked good. He looked healthy. He had dreads left. He didn't have just two hanging off. He looked good. But I don't know what happened to Wayne, man.
Now you said they run into the money. And sometimes that's how you get tricked. But let's
I just wouldn't have trusted him
let's
in the first place. Like, you don't like why would I trust you? Mhm. That's so funny. Yeah, he's got a couple dreads left, and I can imagine the bleaching them blonde like that doesn't help either. But oh my god, Poor Wayne. He's so talented too, man. I would love to see him in concert, but I mean, you know.
I don't know what's going on with the sound, y'all. I don't know if y'all
Mhm.
can hear me in the chat.
I can hear you good.
Yeah, I can hear you fine. So I don't know what's going on.
Let me
They gonna end up
see.
having to fix it on the back end. I,
They said you're freezing. Ah, that is so frustrating. Oh, you look really clear though. On my end, you look really good.
we don't take the panels to station head, y'all.
Mm.
Let me see something. Okay, can y'all hear now?
Ooh, Taryn, that'd be crazy. Ooh.
Alrighty.
Wow.
I'ma just keep going because it'll get fixed on the back end.
Oh man. Let's see. How does Kendrick actually feel about Wayne Spirit? Thank you. How does Kendrick feel when it comes to Wayne, please?
He feels out in the cold. He feels ostracized. That's what I got.
Oh man. Page of Wands. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Dang. Wow. Yeah, he feels kind of, yeah. He feels like heartbroken, it seems like, kind of saddened by what Wayne had to say.
Yeah, because Six of Pentacles is equal reciprocity. I thought it was love on both ends.
Hmm, that's sad. Yeah, the hermit, there goes, like you just said, feeling ostracized. It's like he wants to like be on better terms, but it's like it shouldn't be this way, is what I'm getting.
Well,
Oh, sad.
I have to say allegedly, but it looks like he feels like the King of Wands is the one that brought this burden.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
So he doesn't see it from what I'm looking at. He doesn't see it as the problem is Wayne. He sees it as the problem is, as y'all say,
Yeah. I mean, I would have took it a little personal too, because it's like it wasn't meant to be personal in the first place. But then it's like the person that's taking it personally, Wayne, it's like it wasn't meant to be like that. King of Cups, it's like
and
he
this
is
is
his
also
feeling.
yeah, this is also part of why he's separating from Jelly, aka the camel, because it's like he feels like he caused all this discord, all this strife.
Hmm. I'm getting a little bit of a sense of confusion here too with the Seven of Cups. Like he is not sure where Wayne stands, it seems like.
Yeah, and he would like to collaborate. He would love to collaborate because he sees it as it would be a great opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he still would want to work with Wayne, but he feels like, you know,
The Empress. And he has a lot of respect for Wayne, okay? So this is Kendrick acknowledging him as the Empress, you guys. We know he's not a woman, but he is a Libra though. This is Libra energy. It's like, yeah, like you are one of them ones, is what I'm getting from Kendrick. So
yeah, and it's like he's the wounded warrior, but he also feels like, Wayne has tenacity. He has what it takes to keep going. And he's just like this. He's looking at the bigger picture. He's understanding who's behind this, and he wants to put
right.
the
Right. That's so sad. I have the Justice card here. I do see them kind of working this out though with the Justice card. That's Libra again, balancing things out. But it's like this kind of gives me they just need to kind of get on the phone and talk for real. And it'll be over in 5 minutes. Like,
yeah, because we got the Five of Cups here. That's like regret. He feels bad that this even became a burden, but the energy that I'm getting is that he's putting it in alignment and he's blaming it on the person who caused this
Mhm.
huge debacle.
Right. And I agree, Renata. Like he didn't have to mention Wayne at all. He really didn't. But at the same time, it's like, if you're trying to get off your chest in the music, which is, what the music is for as an emotional outlet, then yeah, get it off your chest. Cause he definitely sent shots to Jay-Z as well on that album for sure. But
Yeah,
Jay-Z
he
would know it. He would pick up on it. Not everybody else necessarily. Like the way Drake be doing, like he will only send shots they understand. Kind of like the same way here is what I'm getting. But you're right, he didn't have to
yeah,
mention
so
Wayne. He really didn't.
yeah, he it's like he felt defensive after he felt like he got shunned,
Mhm.
and he sees this as a heavy burden because this is something that happened in front of everyone. Everyone can
Yeah.
see this.
Oh, the
Um,
world. 8 of Pentacles. Hmm.
so Queen of Swords can also be aggressive with communication, but this is letting me know because it didn't come out King of Swords that it could have been way worse. So he didn't just
Right.
take off on Wayne the way that he could have had,
Right.
because even though he feels some type of way, he knows that this was orchestrated, like somebody puppeteered this situation.
Mhm. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It's kind of giving me like when everybody that's a puppet figures out who the puppet master really is, and it's like you guys really aren't actually at odds. It's the puppet master making you guys at odds. Is kind of what I'm getting here.
Yeah, so
The
we got the
world and the
Fool
Seven of
here in the
Pentacles.
Seven of Cups. It's like you took a
Hmm.
leap of faith, but it's like, okay, you got to consider your options because it's kind of confusing how this went. But here it
Right.
is. The lovers at the bottom of the deck represents Gemini. So it's like, he's this is where the wild card comes in because you don't know which side of the Gemini you're going to get.
Yeah.
That's why I kept asking. I'm like, are you about to pop off? Because this will be interesting if he did bring Wayne out
That'd
as
be
a
cool. I hope
surprise.
so.
Like, I think the crowd would love that. That'd be good for the culture. But
Hmm.
you're right. They need to talk first because there's something going on here that both of them are not in the loop on. And it would totally
Right.
make sense when they talk.
They would get it. And I do see them working this out. I have a card here that says the relationship is evolving to the next phase. And then this clock energy is just it's gonna take some time. So he knows
So I
Wayne is
got
gonna
the
need some time.
Yeah, I got the Empress here under the Hermit. And this is like
Mm-hmm.
someone having to go off to themselves to create because the Empress brings things into fruition. And it's like he went dark mode when he created this project, which is interesting because it don't take Kendrick long to come up with a project. He's just got to be in a
Yeah.
pocket. So you
Mm-hmm. I do see them working together though once they kind of get over this hurdle, this bump in the road, this burden that's kind of weighing them down a little bit. I don't see them being in this rift for too long, like at
they
all.
they may collaborate in secret, y'all, because I keep feeling like this is Three of Pentacles on the table. The High Priestess with this moon behind the High Priestess. They may collaborate and keep it a secret until they literally pop out.
That'd be awesome. I hope so. I feel the same way with him and Nikki. Like that's something that's gonna take a little time probably, but I do see it happening though.
Yep, eight of
Ah.
cup, 8 of coins, which is a work card, and it's falling under the 9 of wands, the wounded warrior. So yeah, if they can get past these this
Mm.
the feelings, being in the feelings and communicate, it's gonna put
Wow.
a lot to rest. And that's gonna be an interesting collab because there's no telling what they gonna. Ooh,
Mhm. And I
whew,
got the King of Wands and the Three of Cups. Like he is the third party energy. He is the puppet master. He is
yep.
so sickening. I
And,
swear.
and
Oh, and I
and
got the
this
devil right under that.
this would
Mm-mm-mm.
represent the King of Wands house, the Palace of Wands. This would be a five of
Mhm.
cups to the palace of wands. This would literally be the biggest catastrophe to ever happen if these two come together and work together and come to an understanding.
Right. Nine
I
of
mean, just
swords.
imagine though. You said it would be cool if Nicki, Wayne, and Kendrick on the same song. Oh Lord.
Mhm.
Oh Lord. Could you
And
that's they need to call that song Beast Mode because that's exactly what it would be.
I'm not even like a Lil Wayne fan for real, but you can't deny that he's a great fucking rapper. He's got a great skill set. So that would be really, really cool to see. I hope so. I'm feeling the Nicki and Kendrick collab boiling under my skin. So they throw
That
Wayne
would
on there.
that would be amazing. Like, oh my God, could you imagine if he secretly decided to collab with them and snuck them into his Super Bowl set? Like, that would break the internet and it would literally be one of the biggest all-time moments in NFL history. And he would have to take credit for putting this together, even though he didn't put this
Right.
together. Can
Right,
you
right.
imagine that? Oh my God. Like
The
he would
only
be
thing I
standing
worry
there he would be standing there like, "What's going on? What are they about to do? You can't snatch him off the
right.
stage. You got to let it happen."
The only thing I worry about though is it seems like Nicki has this unyielding loyalty for Drake. So
You know what?
that's
I'm
the
let me.
only thing.
I don't get that as of recently. Something has switched up between them two, and I I I wish she would have kind of let that go sooner because he always tends to
Right.
play in her face.
It never fails. I feel like after this lotto thing and the little pigtails, no, like that really glorified get you cut off for real.
Let's
And it
tap into their current energy.
and I really feel like he's just still mad because he never got with her the way he wanted to get with her. So he's never going to defend her the way that he probably should. He's too much of a
Uh,
hater.
Taylor, we answered how Kendrick feels about Nikki a little earlier. He sees her as like the queen and the empress. He has no hard feelings towards her.
This is all a very major misunderstanding, you guys. What do Kendrick Lamar's fans call themselves? The
I, you
Kennys?
know,
Like, what do we call them?
not a damn thing. I never heard any. I never heard a
Right?
name for his fans. I only heard his fans call him K Dot.
The Dots?
No, I said his
Oh,
fans call him K Dot.
oh. Wait, because we need a name for them if that's the case.
Right, they don't
Wait.
have a name. He don't have a name.
Oh.
They better not be called the damn dots.
That's a terrible fan page name, the Dots. Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know what else
oh
to call them. Because I would
God. Oh
be
my
one.
God.
Um,
Oh,
I don't
oh God.
know. If I think of something, I'll say it later. If I think of something, or if you guys have what are we calling K Dots fans? I don't know.
Oh, oh Jesus, not the damn
Oh my
dots.
god, that's
Oh
hilarious.
God. Don't get me emailed by Kendrick like, don't call my people the damn dots.
Right. Because what else
Wait a minute, the
we got the
Kendrons.
bar,
Oh, not the
so it's like,
Kendrons. That's actually funny. I like the Kendrons because they are everywhere and they always watching like some damn drones.
so what?
Oh.
The Kendra. Wait, that's hilarious. Oh,
Oh, oh Lord.
I don't even know because we got to
No.
get the barb and the
Oh,
dots back together. We got to get the unity back, guys.
oh God. Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
How does Nikki and Drake relationship? How does
Karate Kid. I don't
wait a
fucking
minute.
know.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Right. What do camel fans call themselves? I don't know.
Ooh. I'm not even touching that one. Okay, let me
We can
focus.
call them
Oh,
the
not the
humps.
snakes. Not the snakes. Oh.
We can call them the humps. That'd be cool. I don't know.
Oh, oh, not the humps, my lovely lady lumps. My humps, my humps. I'm literally about to cry. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
God, that is
The humpbacks and the backstabbers. The zookeepers, y'all are terrible.
so funny. That's
I know
wait,
they
not
still
they
got
got a
girls
stable full of animals over there. You right. They got the horse over there, snakes, butterflies, camels. They got the whole Bronx Zoo over there. You're right. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Oh
That's a
my
good
God.
point. Mm-mm-mm.
All righty.
And Joanne, she's the ringleader over there. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Okay. How does
Y'all are
Drake
too
and
funny.
how does Drake and Nicki relationship now? How is Drake and Nicki's relationship
Hold on,
now?
the Drake and Nikki, please.
Oh Lord. Ooh, how's Drake and Nicki's relationship now?
Yo, I'm crying. I'm sorry. That is so funny.
I'm glad I'm not wearing lashes right now. They would have slid right off my face.
That is so funny.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
I got the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups represents someone that's highly intuitive, someone that has a big heart.
Ooh,
But
Nine
you
of
got the Six
Swords.
of Swords here. It's like she wants to
Mm,
move forward from a chaotic, negative situation into calmer waters. So she may finally be in the space where she's ready to cut this relationship loose because it's just become too toxic and chaotic to hold on to.
mm-hmm. I have four swords. Like they're not talking right now, for real.
Yeah.
Mm. I have the Empress here though, so it's like he still views her in very high regard, but he just doesn't act like it though. It's so weird. He is such a Scorpio. He must have a lot of Scorpio placements because
Page of
he is such a
Cups
King of
and Five of Wands. So we got
Cups.
Page of Cups and Five of Wands. It's like, you know, at this point, she's paying it dust. She doesn't, it's like I don't even want to fight with you. She feels like he owes her an apology for how he's been coming at her, but she's ready to just move on.
Hmm. I see someone is very upset here. This Knight of Swords here and this Nine of Wands, like someone feels upset because they're blocked or
Yeah. And see, we've
hmm.
got the Nine of Swords here, which is heavy anxiety,
Yep,
and the
I got
King
that
of
too.
Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
So King of Pentacles is more so like the energy that Nikki is moving into because the lane that she's
Oh wow,
in, it's like
it's
she's
so funny.
moving into the masculine lane.
Mm,
She's able to compete with him on the same level as the men, and I feel like that throws him off because
that is so crazy. I was just gonna say, like, I feel like he is slightly intimidated by her, low key.
but this is the
Like,
weird thing. I feel like this is the underlying tension, the Knight of Wands.
oh, oh my gosh, he's been fiending for that for years. It seems like
Well, he's never gonna get it.
Drake, keep dreaming, buddy. And especially after the year she just had, he is definitely intimidated by Nicki. And think about it, like Drake's kind of been on a weird little downfall this year, and her year has been like this the whole time. So,
Yeah.
ugh.
So
Oh,
here
he's
we got the
wishing.
Page of Wands. It's like she's ready to go in a new direction because it's like you're
Hmm.
playing both sides of the field. You're wishy-washy, you're two-faced, two of pentacles, bottom of the deck.
Ooh, yeah, he's making it clear, and it's like he's been manifesting, trying to get to be with her for a very long time. The Magician and the Four of Wands, like he
I
wanted that
mean,
to be his wife.
It's like, sir, you wanted her, you wanted Rihanna, and neither one of them wanted you. It's okay, move along. You got enough
Right.
money to go and rent you a chick that looks like him. Either one.
Wish fulfillment. That would have been his dream come true. Yeah,
Absolutely. And then
right.
here we go, 4 of Cups. It's like
Mhm.
he's like, this is the biggest letdown for
Mhm.
him because he can't get next to her. And it's like if he couldn't keep up before, she's getting ready to go into hyperdrive and he's going to be left in her exhaust.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
why are you so
Wow.
spicy, Drake? What is this behavior?
I have the
It can't
moon
all be
here.
from this
Ooh,
Knight of Wands.
hold on. I have the moon here and the star. What is this? The 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's like okay. It's giving like
Stop
he's
it. You
holding
said the
on to
Ten of
that.
Cups.
I sure did. Yeah.
How can we both pull the Ten of Cups?
It literally just
Literally.
fell out. Mm-hmm.
He really
That like
does think that she should have been his wife and that should have been his son.
so
Allegedly.
with him
We,
not defending her ever, taking her side about anything, this is why. Like it's petty stuff.
allegedly. We don't want him to
Allegedly.
almost sue us too.
Allegedly. No, seriously, you're right. My bad. You're right.
We
Oh,
don't
two of
want him to
cups.
almost file paperwork on us too. Lord
This
knows
is
we don't
giving
need a
me
petition.
this is giving me soulmate energy. Two of cups and the 10 of Cups. Oh my god. This
Yeah,
is giving me
said
like he's
from
daydreaming about her.
Well,
Wow.
here's the thing though, he could never measure up to Safari because Safari was around before she built her career. He wished he could have been Safari for
Right.
sure.
He is so mad. He is mad. 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords.
He's very
He's
spicy in
mad.
his behavior.
He could be a little shady. I feel like okay. You know how Drake be doing like sneak dissing? I feel like he's may have said things about Kenny in his music, low key. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I am.
Interesting that you said that because I did a reading a while ago and it's like why does he always come for the significant others of the people that he's Ian, get your dumb ass out of here.
A
Hold on.
voodoo stream? Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
There we go. If you thought it was voodoo, why are you sitting here waiting to get hexed with your retarded ass?
Oh my god.
So here it
Mm-mm-mm.
is, like 6 of Swords, like he wants her to leave her marriage behind. Like Drake, why would anybody leave their husband for you? You can't even keep
Ridiculous.
a girl for 2 weeks at a time.
Right. Like, are you tripping? Page of Wands? It's like they really don't talk for real. It seems like she can go very cold on you. Like if she's not messing with you, she is not messing with you. Like
Yeah, so
wow.
she here it is. It's like she's got so many blessings and opportunities coming in, and it feels like he's been like, fighting against her, trying to block her blessings. It's like if
Mm,
this is so weird. This is that if I can't have you or you can't be happy with me type energy,
right. The Justice card and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like he wants her to be removed from her contract, who she's married to.
she
Very
still won't
weird.
want you.
Right.
That's the thing. If she was, she still wouldn't want you.
Hmm. Yeah, at least he's right, Sammy. At least he's not a hater like Drake. For real. Drake is a hater. And I
So
think he be
Page
taking
of
shots at Kenny on his music.
So it's weird because you got Page of Coins here, falling under the King of Coins. Like I said, he wanted to be the husband and provider. Page of Coins, like that would be his child. He feels like Kenny is in his position. It should have been him,
Right.
allegedly.
Ridiculous. He likes gangsters. You're
And he
right.
is,
It
and
seems
he
like
is
it.
so far from remove. I don't care how he go take pictures in front of the six up there in Toronto. It's not gonna work.
Yep. Okay. Right. Oh Lord, I hate this
Renata, you
ritual
hit the
card.
nail on the head. He's that way because that's what he is. So,
Mm-hmm.
Knight of Wands and Nine of Cups. This will be his ultimate fulfillment. If you just give me one chance, just one time, just let me hit, please, please, baby, 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 please.
That is so crazy to me. Like, damn, it's been forever. Oh my gosh. He wants to steal her away. Robbery and eternal love? What a
Yeah,
weirdo.
but here it is. We got 10 of Wands. It's like the weight of the world is on his shoulders because she took a new direction. Page of Wands.
Now that we're talking about this, like, did she maybe kind of, sort of, one day in the past kind of let him on a little bit? Because why is he so stuck on this?
I mean, she probably let him flatter her, and it's like after a while, it's like, okay, that's enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because there's no way he should be this hung up on it. This is crazy.
And then here it is. Three of Pentacles. He wants to collaborate. Right under the Four of Coins. It's like he sees her as, his ultimate stability. I'm telling you, if he could secretly marry her and she didn't know anything about it, it would happen.
Hmm. Yeah, Barbie Nas does look good. I'm still mad they didn't work out because they would have been they are such a cute couple together. Nicki and
It's
Nas.
so funny
Oh
you
my
said
god.
that. We said that yesterday over the phone. It's like Nas is sexy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He looks
That'll
really
work.
good.
Now that would have
He
been a
looks
king and
great.
queen of hip hop. That one right there. That would have been a king and queen of hip hop.
Hmm.
Now imagine
They're
her and
still
Nas
friends.
versus Jay and Bay.
Imagine.
Imagine that.
Nas looks really good. He just gets better with age, it seems like, too.
I actually like him with the hair now.
Yeah, me too. I love it. He looks really good. Hmm. Yeah,
So yeah,
looks like she kind of told him to
when I tell
stop.
you
He feels
this
at a
man is
loss.
so salty, the death card falling under the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Cups. He wants her whole family infrastructure to fall apart so that he could be her knight in shining girlfriend. I can't say armor
Hmm.
because this is some real petty, sensitive, feminine energy. This is ridiculous.
Wow. This is crazy. I really think that he feels at a loss from without her. Like he feels at a loss
How
completely.
though? It's like how? How'd you get here?
Right. Like
You
we
got
were
here
never
all by
together.
yourself. You got here
Mm-mm-mm.
all by yourself. How'd you get here? Said Drake is
What?
too whackademics that Drake not whackademics. That Nicki
He
is
called Nicki
bird.
a
I
bird?
said,
He
oh
said
my
that?
gosh. Said
When
Nicki
did he
and
call
Nas
Nicki
shook the
a bird?
industry with.
Oh, wow. He didn't know he called Nicki a bird? How what? How is she a bird?
Well,
In what way?
if she is, she's an eagle and she's flying so high he can't get up there with her.
Right. Like what?
He's never had a bird of her level. What is he talking about?
Right. He's an owl. He don't even be out during the day.
Wow,
Like,
you
get out
said
of here,
Wack
Drake.
said it on his live stream. Wow. Him and Wack are not in a good place of academics. They're not in a good place. I almost because he
Wow.
cheerleads for Drake. So for him to put that out there, they definitely are not in a good place. So I'm so mad
That's
they broke up
interesting.
Nicki and Nas. Why? That I like them two together. I did. I can't even lie. I did.
Hmm. I wonder why her and 50 never. Well, 50 has always kind of had a girlfriend or something going on. He's never married, but he's always
I
with
mean, but
somebody.
think about
So
it too. Those two together, like they're probably greatest friends, but think about the trolling between the two of them. Could you imagine them having a fight and trolling
they
each
probably get
other?
on each other's
Like
nerves.
him and Vivica just stopped trolling each other like what, 2 years ago?
They would get on each other's nerves for real. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean,
They would
this
get
is
on each
getting
other's
on my
nerves.
nerves. Like, how did you get this far in depth with wanting this woman to where you wish her all the worst so that you can run in and save her, and then you get mad when she pays you no, never mind.
It's ridiculous. And the
I
only reason why
wonder does
Drake
he
is winning
feel
the
this way
lotto is for
about
his sister.
Rihanna too?
Huh?
Said I wonder does he feel this way about Rihanna too?
I believe it. Probably so. I mean, he took a shot at her on a song with all the Drake with all the disses he was dropping when he talked about ASAP Rocky. So I mean, she curved him on live television. I know he's tight about that.
Yeah,
He's
when he
got to
tried
be.
to kiss her.
And she said, "Ooh."
Yeah, he tried to kiss her. He sure did.
He
But
dodged
why would you
him.
get her on that stage
Mm,
in front of everybody at the award show and try to kiss her in the face like that?
right.
You said Act used to be really ugly towards Nicki. Well, like I said, him and Drake must not be in a good place because I don't remember a
Mm.
time when he would have said that. It really feels like whatever he saw that day on that laptop where he cut the laptop off, his energy has switched up ever since.
Did he ever say what it was?
No, but he looked like he was about to cry. And he cut the sound first and then he just cut it off.
Mm. That is so weird. I still wonder like all that the whole hotel incident stuff is like, is that stuff even real?
Well, whatever he saw, he cut the sound so that we couldn't make out what was going on, and then he hurry up and cut it off. So
Right.
he's been
Mm.
different towards him ever since then. So it
I'm
had to
gonna
be
look into that
something
real
that
quick.
was
Hmm.
it had to be
I'm
something that kind of like it had to mess with his moral compass.
hmm That's I'm gonna look into that really fast, just like real quick. Like what's going on with him in academics? Because I didn't even realize that. Like if they had like an
Yeah.
issue or something.
Said Drake's wants what he
Hmm.
can't have. Apparently, but I mean, damn, this is
Drake and
ridiculous.
academics.
This is to the point where it's bitch made.
Drake and academics. I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, so it's like they're not talking right now. It seems like Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. Somebody blocked somebody. Queen of Cups.
Taylor,
Oh.
you are 100% correct. There
Hmm.
there is something going on with something of that nature. Yes.
Academics, please. Six of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay. The Hangman. It's definitely a Hangman right now. Like it seems like one of them feels ignored by the other. I'm getting more so like academics may feel a little ignored, possibly. So if he's saying some disparaging things about Drake or Nicki or something, it's probably because he feels ignored or like blocked out by Drake or something. Is that him showing up here? The King of Cups. What is this? Queen of Pentacles.
Mm,
Hmm.
let me see.
Knight of Cups. In the Justice card. Oh. Hmm. There's something about maybe like an offer that wasn't taken or something. Or like a deal or a contract I'm seeing here. Something about money, but somebody didn't want to take it or accept the deal or the offer. So now somebody's in their feelings about it and they feel ignored. Someone's hanging in the balance here. And you're right. Somebody's perspective definitely changed. Academics, it's like he changed his mind about Drake.
Well,
Mm,
there's some kind of truth here, and it's something that's undeniable.
wow. Oh
And
wow. Drake was on the move.
immediately, Six of Swords. He from that moment on, he saw him as toxic. He wanted to cut ties and move on.
Wow. This is so strange. Hmm. Drake and academics, please. Oops, what is this? Stop. Okay, and robbery? Oh. Was there oh wait, hold on. Did
Well,
who
there's
somebody
definitely
got
something to
robbed?
do with money, and it's got something to do with justice.
Didn't somebody's house get like pow powed or something? Drake's house?
The one out in Toronto.
Mhm. Was it like a robbery or something? Or someone was almost
Um,
robbed?
two different incidents. A security guard, unfortunately,
Mm.
um, he got pow-powed in front of the house, and then somebody broke in, and Drake was in the closet or something on the phone with the police.
Oh.
And that
Oh,
too,
wow.
Angel the Babe, that was definitely an accusation that Drake never did clear up. And for me, how do you let somebody say that you may have done something intimate with animals and you don't
Mhm.
sue, you don't clear that up? It's like that's not something to just
Right.
let fly.
But you're worried about Kendrick. Yeah,
Yes,
seriously,
Act
like, that
was on
sounds
live. I was
crazy.
watching that live and he looked like he was about to cry because he didn't even know what he was clicking
Mhm.
on. He was like, "Oh, somebody sent me something." He clicked on it, he froze, and when he finally gathered himself together, he hit the mute button and he hurry up and cut it off.
I am not liking what
Yes,
I'm
he
seeing
never
here. This
cleared
is
that up.
weird.
And it's like this came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere. It's like Act did not expect this one. It's like, oh hell no.
And I'm
He
seeing
wasn't
third
prepared
wheel
for
and
it.
compromise. Somebody's like compromised in something. I'm seeing third wheel and compromise. There's something here. I don't want to
Well,
like say that, but like,
he tried to
ugh,
fight for him to defend him, and then he couldn't to a swords.
hmm. It's like
Yeah,
something was funny with the money.
he felt betrayed. This was like the
Mm-hmm.
ultimate betrayal. Um, he was afraid that law enforcement can get involved. King of Swords.
Gain and origin. Hmm. And Drake seems to have a habit of that. Like he'll sign deals and contracts with people and then pull out very last minute or when they least expect it.
Crazy you said that because there was some kind of offer that was supposed to bring financial stability. And then
Yeah.
this falls right here with the Ten of Swords betrayal. Independent woman and Nine of Pentacles. That's like somebody was left holding the bag on their own.
Right. It's like a deal didn't work or some type of contract or offer didn't work. The money was kind of funny or somebody felt robbed. Oh, jeez. What is this? Wow, Drake. You always doing
That's what
something
I'm
shady.
assuming, Renata. That's what I'm assuming because he cut the sound first and he hurried up and closed the laptop, which I thought was weird because we couldn't see what was on the screen, but I could understand him cutting the sound because he cut the sound first. He watched it for a little while longer and he looked up at the screen because he was still streaming and it looked like he was about to cry and he hurried up and closed the laptop.
Merit making? Wow. Preparation. Yeah, it's like he was ready. That they were on par or on time for something to happen, something like contractual. And
Yeah, they
it's
had
like
some
academics was
strong
ready.
words. They had some
Mm-hmm.
strong words. Five of Swords under the
Wow.
strength. It was they had a verbal altercation of some kind.
But then like why does he still cake for Drake then? I don't understand that. Or
Well,
is he
see, that's the
already in a
thing.
contract?
That's the thing. Like he had been like for years. He had been like his biggest
Mhm.
cheerleader. So when he
Right.
switched up, I'm like, damn, something really happened. Like I I don't want to see what he saw, but I want to know like what was it that he because the Ten of Swords, this is the ultimate betrayal. You can't come back from this. And then it feels like he
Wow.
even tried to pay him for whatever he had, because you got a Knight of Cups here to the Four of Pentacles. So he may have even wanted to pay academics for whatever he had on his laptop.
Hmm. And I'm seeing blind and conflict. He feels a little blindsided by this, it seems like. Hmm. This is weird. This is so strange.
He said he must have took one of Axe girls. Well, hell, he took everybody else's. Why not? Said, I mean,
Seriously.
looking at how Title ended, I would have too. He did an Apple deal after that.
Drake is just as shady. I'm sorry. He may not like Jay-Z, but he's pretty much following in his footsteps, it seems like.
Listen, you got this Ace of Wands here falling under the Six of Swords. Something, we don't know what, something allegedly of carnal nature
Mhm.
is what separated these two, because he looked at this as toxic and he's like, I cannot, I have to move forward.
Wow. I don't even know what deck to use to look into that for real.
I don't know
Damn.
if I don't know if there is a deck that has been created to look into that. I'm afraid to
um,
even pick that deck up if there is one.
let me see. What was that video that academic was looking at? What was about that video
Yeah, he had to
that
make
he
a
was going
choice that was gonna protect his, stability here. 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands falling under the Ace of, coins. It's like, I can't go down with the Titanic.
Wow. Too busy winning, threatening. Yeah, it's like he might have been threatened or something. Or
Yeah, they definitely had strong words. 5 of Swords under strength. It was a major verbal altercation of some kind, like a strong warning.
Oh gosh. You know what's crazy? I have this looking you up card again, Francesca Woodman.
Oh, no. Do you wanna tell them about Francesca Woodman? Oh my god.
Mm.
He knows whatever this is was gonna this truth is gonna come out. It literally was gonna end Drake.
Mm-hmm. Fishing for comments, and I have divination abuser. But if you guys are not familiar with Francesca Woodman, she's been coming up a lot. Basically, she's well, she was, because she's passed away now, but she was a photographer, and she passed away by way of suicide. Okay. And she was 22 years old, but her artwork just very eerie, very creepy, all black and white, very distorted. Like, it gives me mental asylum type of energy. If you look
Yeah,
her up,
she
Francesca Woodman.
it looked like she was it looked like she was in an abandoned building somewhere. She took these pictures like completely
Mm,
naked in front of mirrors. It was weird.
very weird.
It was very
And
weird.
whenever we get into like Cardi and them, Megan, well, bring her back up because it kind of connected. It was very weird. But it's giving me like they maybe whatever they sent to academics, it's like they may have used it against him later on or something, just for the
Yeah.
simple fact that he has the information or the video. Dirt digging and fishing for comments, like they would have used that information against him. I think that's why he's so mad that somebody sent that to him, whatever it was.
And we've got the magician here, which is the manifester. So they pulled a lot of strings to keep this from getting out, because this falls under the world in
Mm.
reverse. But it still
Oh,
feels like whatever this was led to a major betrayal. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. It's like, I can't keep going through
mm.
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with this. This was like a
Hmm.
tug of war behind the scenes.
Wow.
Oh
From
wow,
a
I
guy on
remember.
Reddit? Hmm. What are the contents of that
Oh
video that
wow.
academics received, please? That video that academics received, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh.
look. Wounded
Mm-hmm.
warrior, the Hierophant, and the moon.
Ooh.
It was like this could have gotten somebody in a really tough position with law enforcement. And this is like high level law enforcement.
Yes, I just got the chariot. Yes, definitely law enforcement. Oh my gosh. Six of
And if
Cups. It's kind of old too. It's giving like it was from the past. It's not really recent for real.
so
Mm-hmm.
when I did
Yes.
the Drake and the Weekend readings back when all that stuff popped off and the security guard ended up in the hospital, I kept seeing that Drake was worried. He was afraid of going to jail. And it feels like
Oh
this is what's
wow.
lining up right here. It's like he wanted to come forward allegedly with an offer to make sure that whatever it was didn't get out, because it was like the ultimate betrayal, and it was something that was a really, really high level secret nobody knew.
Mm.
Yeah,
What
King
is
of Pentacles. King
the
of
video?
Pentacles is definitely someone that has the means to pay up, but
Right.
something happened to where somebody, the Knight of
Wow. You know what I'm
Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, somebody did not hold their end of the deal on something.
you know what this
And
is
that's why
giving
this,
me?
yeah, that's why this didn't come out. Like he didn't take somebody serious. And they were, somebody may have been trying to extort Drake into keeping this a secret. And when he didn't pay, allegedly, they sent it to Act.
And I'm seeing a Knight of Swords and the Death card. This is I'm hearing like a snuff film. Like I feel like it was something like that. Because I'm asking specifically like what the contents were of this video. And I'm getting like snuff film. And somebody definitely tried to pay money, but it wasn't enough, or they didn't
That
get what they
explains
were asking for.
this wounded warrior to the Hierophant, because people get wounded in those films.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that explains why it was such a effort to try to make a collaboration to get this so that it wouldn't get out.
And I think it has to do with like small people with the Six of Cups.
Oh God.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That is the biggest secret of 2024 coming to light all over again.
Did you see what
Now
they
they
just
messing
did?
with you.
Did you see what they just did?
My audio is
My
off.
audio is off. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It's echoing.
It's echoing. Oh my gosh. Can you
See
hear
what
me?
happens? We
See
tap
what
into
happens?
stuff.
We tap into stuff. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm
I can hear
echoing.
you. I'm echoing. And you guys in the chat heard what I just said, right? And saw what happened after that? What time is it? Wow. That was so weird. And I'm seeing the sun. Look at this. Another small
And
child.
it
And the
would
Four
bring
of
him to
Swords.
rest.
To rest. And what didn't I just say? Like a snuff film? Like people's maybe their lives not being alive on a video? This is leaving me, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, this is crazy.
Somebody give us something
Somebody give
safe
us
to
something
read.
safe to read. For real. They said that they saw a light flashing.
You said
Let me
look
get
like
the sage
my
real quick.
camera
My
blinked
camera
twice.
blinked twice. I don't like this. Wow. Hold on. That was weird because it was like my camera just cut off right after I said that about the small people. Mm-mm.
We gotta
Drake, you are
cleanse
on
the
something
energy
tonight.
out.
The energy, That's bad. That's really bad. That's the second time tonight about somebody totally different coming about small people. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah. And if it looked like a flashing light to you guys in the chat, it looked like my camera just completely shut off. Like the whole screen just went gray.
Yeah,
Like
it went
that was
black
it.
on
And then
my
it
side.
flashed back. Black on my side. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't see a flash.
We
It
didn't
went
see a
black on our
flash. It
side.
went black on our side. Mm-hmm. That was so weird. So
You know,
weird.
I just
You
now
know,
lit the
I just
candle.
now lit the candle.
God.
Mm-mm. Okay, Lord have mercy. And that's why I really think that academics he may really be on one with Drake because they can absolutely use that against him just for the simple fact it's on his IP address now, his computer. Like He would be
That explains
screwed.
why he looked like he was about to cry.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is so scary. That is scary. And I don't know if it was actually Drake like in the video or not, but it's connected to Drake in one way, shape, or form. Now my cat is like scratching at the door like a maniac. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Ugh. Hey cat. Oh my gosh. My cat left me alone this whole time until just now. Oh my gosh. That was strange. Like, where do you even go after this? Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know.
It looked like someone took a screenshot. That's crazy.
Yeah, it went black on this side.
Me too. That was so weird. So weird. Ooh. Now my cat's in here just staring around the room like a weirdo. Like,
That
she
baby
wasn't
trying
here
to
the
make sure
whole two
you're
hours.
protected.
The whole 2 hours we've been on live, she has not come in here not once. Wow. Your cat just curled up next to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's interesting.
All things said are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly.
Wow. I love your nails, by the way.
Thank you.
They look great.
Uh,
Oh, wow.
talking about
That's
Sanaa Lathan. Did I
nice.
see that? I don't think so. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Cause it's echoing crazy on my end.
Oh, man. I don't
Whatever
hear an
happened,
echo.
it's affecting my camera and my sound.
That's so weird. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, they said they can hear the echoing.
Do you want to like leave and come back?
Yeah, let's do that. We'll be
Okay.
right back, y'all.
Oh my gosh. That is so weird.
Yeah, give us a couple. We'll be right back.